Well, hello all. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. A bit of a walk around that day today. Just going to show you what's going on. Talk about what's coming up. I don't think there's much coming up, but I'll show you anyway, and we'll go from there. First, let's have a look and see what beers are going, shall we? So I made my smash beer, and that's actually I've got all my bottles all in my fridge. All sat in here ready to go. So they're all hiding in there, look. So I've got all those ready to go out in a few weeks. I've got my kind of session beer here that I made a few weeks ago. That's empty, I think. Yeah, there's nothing in there at all now. So I'll empty that out soon. A few extra beers up there. Not. I've got a lager there actually. A lager. Do you know I had my grandfather a few months ago? Well, I sold it to a friend, and they actually gave me some of their German Pilsner they made, or German lager. So yeah. Anyway, over here, sorry, I've been spinning around too much. I've got the rest of my smash beer. I'm actually I'm keg carbonating that, because what I did, I filled that keg with sugar and the beer, and then I actually pushed the beer out under pressure into my bottles, and obviously the bottles are then heavy carbonating. But yeah, that's sat on, what is it, about 9 bar, maybe 8 bar. It's been about a week and a half now, so almost 2 weeks now. So oh no, yeah, it's almost a week it's been there. So I think that's almost ready to go in the fridge. I'll be popping that in there soon. This is my American IPA. I did it in a plastic thing. It's all, I don't really bother with airlocks on these things. I just bring them up really. So that's all. It's all sat there. I'm just actually warming it up so it gets to about 23 degrees, and that's gonna get bottled up in a few days. I actually did the dry hopping on that. Let's come back. Yeah, so I did the dry hopping on that a few days ago. I put some, well, God, I can't remember what it is now, Amarillo. So hopefully that's going to, I think on Friday I'll be bottling that up. Won't be bottling up, I'll be popping to a keg. Obviously I'm a little bit short on beer at the moment. All my beer's gone, but I just have these spates of lots of beer and no beer, and that's the way it is. So that's going to be about 6.5%, maybe 6%. I haven't taken a final gravity on that yet. Let's have a peek outside. I might tag along. I had a brew day at the weekend, but I made a Belgian single, and that is outside. So yeah, I got a Belgian single out here. I got a cat. Say hello. This is my old cat. She's about 17 years old. We keep giving her drugs. She just keeps going and going, don't you? And do lots of meowing. But there we are. That's Penny. Say hello, Pen. Anyway, this is my, obviously, my brewing fridge. Got it outside. Got my STC 1000 in there. Got an outdoor point to plug it in. Empty keg. Oh, I got a barley wine I made a few months ago out here as well. I just pressurised it up and left it outside. I'm thinking I'm going to bottle it up in a few weeks' time. I bought some 330 milliliter bottles, which I want to bottle into. So I don't know whether I'm going to force pressurise first, or just pop into the bottles and do bottle conditioning. I think I might force pressurise. Anyway, in here I've got my single I made at the weekend. Well, actually didn't. Oh, straight coming back to me. It's supposed to be a single. I was hoping for something like maybe 4.5%, but actually it's still come out in a single range, but it's come out more like it's come out more almost like a double. It's come out about 6%. I think my efficiency needs to be sorted out a little bit. Oop, washing, all sorts of things hanging up here. But anyway, But anyway, looking at other things, let's have a look at... Yeah, well, the Challenger is really going for it. I've just been pulling out a few shoots down here, but as you can see, we're well on the way to get it up there. I keep wrapping that around, it keeps growing, and I just keep wrapping it around and stuff. Plant's all healthy, and oh dear, this Fuggle is not a very happy little chappy really. No shoots coming out at all. I'm watering it, but I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, a little bit extra gardening going on there. So that's about it really. With that single, I'm growing up some yeast there. I'm going to be making a Belgian blonde in about maybe 2 weeks time. That single there, it's been bubbled away it's probably been bubbling away since Saturday, and it's almost finished now. I think I started off at 20 degrees, and last few days it's been slowing down. Maybe 2 days ago it started slowing down, so it's almost through all that water in about 3 days. But I think Belgian yeast normally does get through quite quickly, and now it's just blubbing away slightly slowly. So yeah, that's going to be done. Maybe by Friday I'll just pick it up, and I'm going to keep the yeast, and I'm going to use that to make obviously a double in a few weeks time. Well, a blonde, which is obviously more like 7%. That's all really. Been thinking about my National Homebrew beer, and then I give up thinking about it because I don't think I'm going to start making it until at least July. I might make a test batch by then. And no, that's about it. I hope you'll have a good week. I may tag along just a quick brief update from my brew day at the weekend. It was a very quick update, and wasn't much to it really. But I'll quickly talk about it, show you the ingredients, and I'll leave you dry. Don't show any brew day footage at all. But that's it. Right, have a good week. I'll see you all soon. Please like, subscribe and share. Bye.